Today we're going to make some superheroes, and you are going to need a piece of paper, newspaper, white paper, and a permanent marker. Yes, a permanent marker. We are not erasing anything today. First job, get your name in the corner. Now, two of the secrets to good cartooning is you exaggerate and you simplify. The exaggerate means some things are way too big for the person's body. Some things are way too tiny, like they have a gigantic head and an itty bitty nose and an itty bitty mouth and huge eyes. That's exaggeration. It makes a good character. The first thing we're working on will be drawing the basics for your character. And we try to make it simple. So somewhere up here, you're going to make a U shape for your head. You could have a really big head. You could make it smaller. So take your marker and make a U. Don't complete it. We leave the top alone so we have room for whatever your hero is wearing. Then your hero needs a neck. 2 lines for the neck. It's not a stick person. Your hero will also need some shoulders. And we're not going to make them pointy. We're going to kind of round things off. Round them off. And then your hero, now they don't have to be this wide either, because if you look at the Incredibles, Mr. Incredible's shoulders go out really far because he's really big and muscular, whereas his daughter's shoulders are really narrow because her body's very tiny. So you decide how far out your shoulders need to go. And then this is going to go in to make a waist. And look, I'm about halfway down on my paper, and I have lots of room for legs for my person. So next task, I need legs. And we're not just drawing a rectangle here and a rectangle here, because your people do need to have pants on. So here's a horizontal line. I'm going to make a horizontal line down below it so I remember that they have room here. And then draw my legs. And I want my legs to be moving. So I'm making my lines diagonal. You don't have to. You choose how you want your legs to look. Same thing over here. I want them to be moving. So 2 lines, knee, and the bottom part of the leg. You need some kind of foot. You decide what they're wearing on their feet. And they could have feet that are way too big, feet that are way too small. All right, my arms. I want my person to look like they're getting ready to fly. So I need an arm that goes up. I'm going to draw the outside line first. And I'm going to make one arm that goes down. One more time. You decide what you want your hero to do. Are they going to have their hands on their hips because they're standing in a hero pose, both hands in the air? Maybe they're acting like they're going to punch something. All right. Hands. Hands don't have to be scary. So it's like I taught you way back in kindergarten. You make letters of the alphabet, J's and W's. All right, up here I want my person to make a fist. So I'm going to think more geometric. Okay, we have basics, but my person still needs a face. The face is easy, so we did the body first. So your eyes, are they going to be too tiny and really close together? Are they going to be really huge? You choose. I'm going to add some little eyelashes. Your nose is not a shape. Your nose is a line, and it's usually punctuation, like parentheses, commas. And I'm adding a smile. You could have a diagonal line and make your hero look really serious. I'm going to add some eyebrows for my hero. And, oh yes, a mask. So she has really high eyebrows because they're up above her mask. And for hair, we draw lines. We are not making big scribbles. Add it a little paintbrush clip in my person's hair because this is art girl. And if your ears show, you can draw little ears, or maybe they're big ears because that's part of your exaggeration. Now, the simplification, the simplifying, that comes in on parts like this where I drew hair. I didn't draw all the lines. I drew ears. I just drew bumps to show ears, not all the details inside them. On the fingers, I didn't bother drawing fingernails. Okay, I'm gonna add a little perky ponytail. You can see part of it behind your head, but she needs to have more details. So once the basics are done, then we add the fun details.